call, I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, died a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. 'Cause I just wanna see the light.
It's Tina Doom Showtime! In a great time, but I know which way to go, left or right. It's all eyes on the Ferrari. Stylo has done the impossible. This is the move. This is the moment.
And that puts Rapture on the podium.
But it's this man who comes home victorious. It's Red Bull. It's the Reds who win.
Yeah? Wow. Alrighty, welcome. It's a most recent make with an all-star race today. So if you see me or not, I hope you guys having a good Sunday. I might stop the qualification and go eat lunch first, but I should be definitely back for the race, so we'll see. But yeah, there's a high chance I'm gonna be out for the qualification, so enjoy it while I'm trying. Here you go. 8 people. Just Gary was supposed to come. I don't know where he is. Anyway, let me see if I can invite some more people like Gary or something like that. Gary is one of the ones who says he will be there. I don't know where he is. Gary 500. I sent him an invite. So let's see this season real quick and see what happened. So I think this is the MRL All-Star race. So this is the rule of how we're gonna go. MRL F1 champion from season 6 to 14. We are still some people missing, like Gary. We are waiting for them, but they need to get going. And the 225 race, I think the first one is Spain. The second one is gonna be Australia. Handicapping scoring, which means if you are a tier one driver, wherever you finish, to wherever you finish. A dry condition, if you are a tier four driver, wherever you finish, if you finish inside the point, you get an extra 60 point. If you are a tier 3, you get an extra 4 point. A tier 2, extra 2 point. I don't think there is any tier 2 driver here, not that I can see. But hey, dry condition, no steward investigation. People keep it clean, please. But there will be no penalty or no steward stuff like that. But still keep it clean. First come first serve for the seat. We're missing Gary, I think. Uh, I think there is Gary, Kopke, should be racing, I guess, and Dimas as well. Okay, well, I'm missing those people and stuff like that, so I don't know where they at. But anyway, oh, I think Dreams is dead. I don't know where Dreams is. The game Eagles vs. Well, I don't think the Eagle gonna lose this game anyway. So anyway, go Eagles or not. Anyway, here we go. The tier one champion is the stream audio turn up. What you mean? My mic? I don't know what you mean. Oh, you're in the box. Here you go. Let me join Kayla and add her to it. Uh,
Uh,
ta-da. How is it
my
going?
voice right now. Just
Yeah, but feeling better. Newbie, you mean the stream audio? I don't know what you mean, man. Because my mic is looks. Is it my voice is not loud enough? Anyway,
I could hear you.
okay, good. I hope they can hear me as well. That's a
Yeah.
good. Let me see the mic. I selected if it's the right one first. Yes, it's the right one. So yeah, should be good. Anyway, I'm glad you are here because I may go for lunch whenever in some few minutes. But
No
hey,
problem.
and I'm glad you
No problem. No problem.
happy
Just
like
trying
a
to get
pie.
everybody in because it's like
Yeah,
people like did the thumbs up or whatever, and
yeah, they do not
now
even
they're not
showing
here.
up. Yeah, that's. I know
So
some people did not come like that. They said they won't come like eruption and stuff, but some people didn't say anything, which is
yeah.
not okay. But anyway.
So yeah.
I was saying like the tier one champion is Cloud. No, but no one was surprised by that. I think nobody is surprised by that, right? So I was talking about the rules earlier about how if you are a tier one, you score wherever you finish. If you are a tier
Yeah.
two, wherever you finish, you had an extra 2 point,
Yeah.
and the tier three is the extra 4 point, and the tier four extra 6 point.
Right.
Yeah, one shot is fine. We don't need a shot. One shot is fine.
Are they doing short quality? They're doing one shot.
One shot should be fine. We don't need a shot call to be honest. We just a race. So, yeah. So after the tier one, the tier two was Dreams. I don't know where he is. Maybe he's not racing. But yeah, he won the tier two race. And the tier three is our good old friend Mr. Edge, who have a dominant season out of like everybody, it was expected kinda
Yeah.
because, but still, it's still a good showing for to putting it down there. So congrats to Edge as well. And the tier four was Mr. Newbie, who had a good season as well, and 5 win, 209 points. That was a lot. So those are the our new champions. So what's stand out the most to you in this season 14? What would you say?
Definitely Edge.
Yeah,
He just dominated after he decided, you know what, let me actually do qualifying for once. Because he's normally that guy that he's just here to for a good time, not a long time. So he just doesn't really do quality, and then just tries to make up positions during the race because he just has really good pace. And then yeah, he's like, oh yeah, I'll do the tracks that I actually like, and just do quality on those ones. And then when he realized, oh, I can actually potentially win this championship, then he
yeah,
started actually doing quality every race. So, um, but yeah, I think didn't he because he switched teams too, and
yeah.
he
Yeah, from
got the most
Williams to
points
Aston
in both
Martin. Yeah.
teams as Aston Martin and Williams. So yeah, definitely he. When I think of domination this season,
Yeah.
that's what I think of.
Alrighty. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it to live, and I'm gonna step out for a bit, go eat lunch. Catch you later.
No problem. I'll be here holding down the fort.
Alex.
So yeah, I don't know who else we're waiting for. We're waiting for Fletcher to give the call to start, but I think they're messing with the settings at the moment in the lobby. But besides that, yeah, we're just kind of just another bit of a waiting game. I don't think anyone else is coming, unfortunately. So a bit of a smaller grid, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Going through some of the other names of people that won, that weren't obviously from this season. So Gary won tier 3 before, if I remember correctly. Can't remember which season it was, but Gary was won tier 3. Omarmo won tier 4, tier 5, something like that. Miniko has won an F2 when we had an F2 championship, but he's also part of the media group, filling in empty spot. Fletcher, I'm thinking he won in tier 3 when he was here before. Who else? Happy Like Pies won in tier 3 as well, if I remember correctly. I don't know if it was. I don't think it was tier 2. Pretty sure it's tier 3. And he can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I remember. Meebinator won in tier 4, and then Andy won in tier 3 or tier 2. I mean, and then City Var won in tier 2, if I remember correctly. So tier 2, Gary, yeah, something like that. We're guesstimating here, right? I'm very congested, as some of you that know what my actual voice sounds like. I have to like breathe through my mouth. It's terrible. I've got another sinus infection. Has hit me like a truck. I was fine like 2 days ago, and then yesterday, uh, it was game over. So if I just like go mute, it's because I muted my mic because I have to blow my nose, and because I'm a respectful individual, I will not torment you all to blowing my nose down the microphone. Because at first I wasn't gonna come on, but I was like, you know what? I'll still fill in the co-pilot spot today, as I blow my nose now. So give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Uh, no, I believe it, Gary. I believe it. I think when the games change, ever so slightly, sometimes it's harder to adapt, or whatever reason it is, just don't have the time to practice as much, or some people just like a particular game, so they're better at it than others, and sometimes it's just other people come in and they're just really fast, or they get misplaced in a tier or something like that. Whatever life throws at you, that's kind of where we're at, kind of thing. So And then you got people like me. I won my tier in season 5, I think. Was not the fastest person in that tier. I think I only won like 2, maybe 3 races that season. And that's when we used to have really, really long seasons as well. Like those were like 3-month long seasons at least, 3-4 months, something like that. So we started in when the game came out in June, and then I think we didn't finish until December. So it was like half of an actual like F1 season. But yeah, and then played that game, and then I've just been kind of sporadically playing here and here every once in a while, just when I feel like it. But because you'll hear some people talk about it, like Pete, for example. He'll sit there and complain about the game and how he's slow and bad at the game, etc. But my thought process is that if you don't like a game, then don't play it. You know what I mean? And that's it. That's it. That's all that matters. So the first person, I don't know if it's gonna show an MRK screen because it didn't give me the option to do it when they started. But Happy is the first one out on track. The only one out on track, actually. So we'll see what he can do. Oh wait, no, it's one shot quality. What am I talking about? I don't know why I was thinking it was short quality. I forgot they changed it. So yeah, we are spectating Mr. Happy Like Pies, and see what they can throw down around Spain. So Minico decided to start at the back of the field. I think he said he didn't have a setup for this track. So yeah, he's just here for vibes. I think majority of everybody here is just here for vibes. It's not really a super serious thing. Obviously you want to try your best, but that's all you can do really. Especially when it's a mix-up grid. You got tier 1 all the way down to tier 4. So, as Andy sets pole by 4/10 over Happy Like Pie. They got City of R, Omarmo, Meebinator, Edge, Newbie, Gary, and Fletcher, who has not finished his time yet. Where is he on my screen? Oh, he spun out in... What turn is that? I don't think they'll show it on MRK screen because I have to switch to it. He spun out on... I don't know what turn that is. Down the second DRS straight. Into the gravel he goes. But yeah, one shot quality done. Again, just to reiterate, it is a 25% race, so we won't be taking up too much of everyone's time today. So yeah, 2 short races this track, and what was the other one they said? I forgot. Australia or something like that. But yeah, so here we go. Andy on pole position to lead us away as we get set up and get ready to rock and roll. But I feel that, Gary, I also work a lot. I have 2 jobs that I'm at 5 days a week. And so yeah, those days are quite long. So when you come home, you just want to chill. You don't want to be sweating out practicing F1. You know what I'm saying? So I completely get it. Let me put my shake down here. As we wait for everyone to ready up and can get started. So yeah, if anyone wasn't here, MRK will be back later. He went to go eat food. Yeah, because it was a little bit of a scramble to see who was gonna come and commentate, because I didn't think I was gonna be able to do it with my voice, but and my stuffy nose. But I'm gonna do my best with what I've got, and he'll be back later. So yeah, unfortunately, with his point of view, you won't be able to see the different camera angles. It'll just be stuck on whoever it puts him on. So whoever's leading, which is probably gonna be Andy. So I'll do my best to fill in all the gaps if there are any. And as the lights go out, and away we go. as my broadcast camera. There we go. It didn't switch at first. But yeah, Andy leading the way as we're going 3 wide down in turn 1. With Edge and Omarmo, but they keep it clean. No crashing into each other yet. As we're still going side by side with Omarmo and Edge. Still trying to duke it out. Miniko and Gary as well, also going side by side. Giving each other space. Very nice, clean racing so far. I expect the champions to be nice and clean with each other. But you never know. Accidents can happen, but they'll do their best to prevent that from happening. But Andy already 7/10 ahead, 7.5 tenths ahead of Happy Like Pie. Who's gonna do his damnedest to keep up with him? Andy's definitely one of the faster guys in this lobby. So I'd say it's Andy and Cloud. If I had to put my money on it as the fastest two. Cloud down in 8th, so we'll see how he can make up these positions. He's got Miniko right in front of him. Andy sets the fastest lap of the race. A little bit of a gap down to Edge from Meebinator, but everyone's still in DRS range as I switch away from Cloud and go right back to him. He's making a move down in turn 1 on Miniko on the softs. So we'll see if he can make that stick. Miniko holding station so far. Not going to make it easy for him as another fellow Tier 1 driver. But yeah, the person I expect to struggle the most, I'd say, is probably Newbie, as being the Tier 4 driver. Coming up against, majority Tier 3, I'd say, in here. So it could be a bit of a struggle, but that's where he'll be at next season anyway. So it's good. It's going to be good practice. Making a couple little mistakes here and there, which is always going to be a bit of a struggle. As Miniko finally gets passed up by Cloud. We got a little gap down to the Ferrari pair of Fletcher and Gary down here. So, back up to the front. City of R fallen away a bit from his teammate, Mr. Happy, who's, still sticking with Andy so far. Only a couple laps in, so nothing too crazy. But especially because Andy is so quick, he'll try his best to stick with him. And yeah, City of R now leading a nice DRS train all the way down to Miniko in P8. Newbie trying to keep up with the 2 Ferraris ahead of him who've swapped down into turn 1. No team orders, just going to try and do their best as we got a yellow flag. I think that's Omarmo. Might have had some contact with Cloud or Edge, who's now fallen down to P8. So remember that all the tiers except for Tier 1 get a little bit of a bonus point depending on where they finish. So since there's only 11 spots instead of like a full grid, everyone except the Tier 1 drivers will get a bonus point or bonus points based off their finishing position. And if they are a Tier 1 driver, wherever they are, that's how many points they get. But City of R has... Ooh, it looked like he was about to catch back up to Happy. Maybe it's just a little timing glitch on my screen, unless he made a mistake. He is sliding around quite a bit under a lot of pressure by Meebinator behind him. Who looks like he will get the pass done down here into the main straight, but we'll see what City of R's straight line speed looks like, but it's not looking good so far. It looks like Meebinator is going to make that pass, as here comes Edge and Cloud. I don't know if they'll be able to make the pass on him, but Cloud to block the outside line for Edge, and up he goes into P5. And now Miniko wants a little bite at Edge. He's going to go around the outside at turn, whatever turn this is. If we get another yellow flag, it's Omarmo again. Down in the dumps. Not looking good for him so far. Safety car, very unlikely to happen, but you never know. I don't even know if they have it on. But, so yeah. Fortunate for him. He's got about 8 seconds to make up. Catch back up, but, so yeah, might be Jover for him as I go back onto Cloud. So again, we've got a nice little gap between the front 2 and the rest of the pack. Even Newbie now making oh, never mind. I thought it was a bit closer. So yeah, we got Fletcher 3 seconds behind the back of this DRS train. And City of R will see if he can retake his podium spot away from Ebanator. So not even halfway through yet, but you know, we're seeing some good moves so far. Everyone's being nice and clean. That's what we like to see. As Sidivar cannot get close enough to Ebanator on turn 1, but he is under a lot of pressure from Cloud behind. Who's about? I think he's gonna make the dive. Oh, he doesn't even need to. Around the outside, is he given the space? He is given the space. Does he have the traction advantage though on the dusty outside line? A couple wheels on the grass as Sidivar is able to hold it. Very good defense from him. And of course for Cloud, probably a little frustrating, but and especially because he's got Miniko behind, ready to clean up any potential incident or any opportunity that comes his way. But City still under a lot of pressure in another DRS zone. Cloud's going to fake going the outside down the inside. Sidivar breaks later and is still able to hold it. Going to Sector 3 now. As this is good for Ebanator. He's kind of able to take it a little easy. Maybe save up some battery a bit. So that when they do come down the main straight, he isn't under any immediate threat by the Williams driver. But Sidivar is closer this lap than he was last lap. So he might be able to get the pass as he's gaining quite a lot. Cloud as well. They both might be able to make a pass on the V-Carb drivers. Cloud is going to try and make it 3 wide here in turn 1. Ebanator still trying to hold it as Sidivar gets past, and Cloud now gets past. Miniko also trying to go around the outside, just barely squeezes by, and Ebanator drops 3 positions in just a couple of corners. It's very good racing from everybody. Especially with that Miniko one, it was very close. It looked like he was about to get tagged there, which could have sent him spinning off into Narnia. But very good from everybody. Very well done. As going back down the order a bit, Newbie and Gary kind of holding station at the moment. Of course, Amarmo down in the dumps, 9 seconds back. Very unfortunate, but it is what it is. So Sidivar, again, under immense pressure here, coming into the final couple of corners on this on lap number 6. And Cloud will be looking to gain another position and see if he can catch back up to the 2 at the front with Happy and Andy. As the first person to pit is Ebanator, actually, taking off his soft tires. Expecting everyone to either go on softs or mediums. That would be the most logical option. Amarmo also choosing to go into the pits. He should be held up because he is so far back from his teammate, as Ebanator is going to have some clean air, and off to the races he goes. As Miniko and Sidivar have now also swapped positions down in, I think it's turn 4. Let's see, wait, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, turn 4. So yeah, now Cloud is free to push, as he's as he is the reigning champion of Tier 1. Let's see what he's got in his locker to see if he can catch back up. So about 3 seconds to the 2 in front. And we'll see if Miniko can hang on to his coattails and get pulled along as well, as Sidivar is also dropping away slightly. He should still be able to get DRS if he can hold it. But actually, just as I say that, I think he's just out of DRS range coming around the last corner, as Happy and Andy both decide to pit, as Happy gets a 10-second time penalty. Ooh. It's not looking good for Mr. Pies. That is quite unfortunate. We'll see how it looks, what the grid looks like after everyone finishes their pit stops. I wonder if Happy had a bit of a mistake, because he is so far back from Andy now, in comparison to being in DRS range. Yeah, now like 6 seconds off the back of the McLaren, and now has Ebanator about a second behind him. So here we are on lap number 8. Sidivar has been dropped by the 2 Tier 1 drivers of Cloud and Miniko, and he has Edge for company now behind. And so yeah, so I'm going to be assuming everyone else is going to be making their stop soon. Just depends on their tire wear, what it's looking like. I'm surprised that the medium stoppers have decided to go on to softs already, like Happy, for example. Especially because someone like Andy who started on the softs, pit on the same lap as him, unless he's just going for the copycat strategy. As City of R and Edge both pit, which will release Fletcher and Newbie to attack. Gary also decides to make a pit stop, but it's going back onto Andy as he's coming down the main straight. He should get past all these guys stopping, which he does easily, and he's up into P5. City of R with Edge right behind. Let's see where Happy and Meebinator come out. They should come out just ahead of them. I think it'd be really close with Meebinator and Edge, as Happy is clear of his teammate, and Edge is just behind City of R and Meebinator. So Meebinator, a little bit cut off now, was riding the coattails of Happy coming down the main straight, but now he's stuck behind people on slightly cold tires just coming out of the pit lane. And yeah, that's just the way it is. So Cloud now going back up. Should be pitting. Oh, he's back.
I'm back. Right?
Welcome back.
Nice.
Welcome back. So
Yeah.
Cloud has decided to stay out again on his soft tires. Just a little surprising, especially now it's lap 10. Same with Minico. Fletcher decides to finally make a pit stop. I'm expecting Newbie to stop too, which he does. So this should release Andy into back into the podium spots. And we'll see what his pace looks like compared to the two in front whenever they decide to make their pit stop, so that he can take back the lead of the race. Same with Happy, who was in P2, who's now pulled a gap to his teammate behind, who's got Meebinator for company, who will opt to sit behind to going down into turn 1.
Alrighty. What did I miss? A lot, I guess.
Yeah, a lot. No, I'm kidding. It's been good, good racing. No incidents, as we expect from the champions. Setting the precedent for everybody else, showing their gold standard and their gold stars on their nice shiny trophies from this season and past seasons. But yeah, we've had some good moves, especially with people at a position like Cloud, who started towards the back of the grid, now moving up into first place, but still yet to make a stop, along with Minico.
Okay.
Everyone else has made their pit stop. So
How Cloud is driving on 10 laps soft? That's insane.
yeah, that's why I was surprised, as he still opted to stay out again, because he did start on the softs, or no, he pit early, I think, actually,
Yeah.
something like that.
Insane.
So we shall see. Especially with Minico, if they're just gonna go the whole way. They do have a bit of a gap to Andy, which should continue to go down, because he did
And I think.
stop already. So he's got fresher medium tires on. So
Okay.
we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Wow. Well, people are fast here. I see Edge in P7, Meebinator P6, Newbie P9, Fletcher P10, P8, Gary 10, and Umar 11. I think when they pit, Andy gonna be P1, but now how fast they gonna get back at him?
Yeah. Because now Minico, I'm guessing those softs are screaming because Minico's right on the back of Cloud now. Before
Yeah.
he kind of kept him at a good distance, maybe like a very comfortable distance. We'll say like 7-8 tenths behind. But yeah, now he's right on the back. I'm running the slipstream going down to turn 1, but I don't think he'll look for a move. I think he's just gonna sit behind him. He definitely has more grip compared to those softs that are probably hurting a little bit.
So now I'm seeing a fight here between Fletcher, who's on the soft, and Meebinator and Edge. I think Fletcher gonna get on Meebinator on this time around. He looked like the lineup for the move. Going to turn 1, looking good, I guess. Going to the inside. No, he did not.
Ooh. I think he should have just gone for that one. I think
Yeah.
because Edge didn't block off his line or his potential
Yeah,
line that he could have taken. So I think he could have gone for that. Which is good for City of R because he was the leader of that little train there, but he's managed to catch back up to Happy and pull a gap to the guys behind. So now the two Williams can ride off into the sunset.
Yeah.
But Happy does Happy actually can't really run off into the sunset because he has a 10-second time penalty
For
for
speeding
speeding
into
into the pits.
Yeah,
Bad duck.
bad duck indeed. And
Yeah.
finally, out of two, decide to pit. And Miniko almost hit the rear of Cloud, but managed to control it. So now in the
So
matter
let's
of
see
how far
where are they
from
gonna
Andy.
come out
Yeah,
with the this whole midfield pack behind Andy, so that he'll clear the two of them no problem, and I think he should be able to cruise to the finish.
yep.
As we got a yellow flag, I think it's Meebinator. Did had a little moment in Sector 3.
Maybe another, yep. Must be him, and now he's all the way P9.
And that's insane. The two of them came out in second and third.
Yeah. But yeah, because they had a gap, but now they are 7 seconds behind Andy. Now they're like 4 laps left. I doubt they're gonna be able to catch 7 seconds in 4 laps.
Yeah,
That's
that's pretty crazy.
that's pretty insane if they do. Cloud may do, but with Minico on the south, you never know. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So we'll see if he decides to. Well, let's see if Miniko can get close enough to just make a good pass and just kind of pull each other along. See what kind of inroads they can make into that gap, which has now gone down to about 6.5. Because for these two, they don't want to fight too hard either.
But they don't need to, yeah. But
Yeah,
T1
kind of just cruise a
1
bit.
second per lap is not enough.
Yeah.
Gonna be 2 or 1 second and a half per lap sometimes.
So yeah, they're definitely gonna have to put the pedal to the metal if they really want to do that. If they want to catch back up. But City of R setting the fastest lap of the race, but Happy has dropped back off from his teammate back into the clutches of Edge, as Meebinator decides to go back into the pit lane again, which will put him plumb last behind his teammate Omarmo.
So yeah, Momo get a 2 second penalty. I think his first race at least is not looking good for him.
Yeah, it's I don't know if he had contact earlier on when you were gone, but yeah, he was in that midfield pack with Edge and Fletcher, and he was doing quite well. So I don't know if there was accidental contact or if he had a little bit of a spin. As we all know, once you spin out, those tires are so hard to cool back down, which then makes spinning again even easier.
Yeah.
So I think that was potentially what happened, which is unfortunate. But he's still got one more race to see if he can make any improvements. At least he'll get some points. It's not like it's a full grid, so he'll still get points regardless.
Yeah. Cloud 113 flat. So there is to go. They may catch Andy in the last lap, but they weren't able to overtake him because knowing Andy, I'm sure he's running a low downforce setup, and there is not that much of spark you can overtake. What happened to Happy Like a Pie? Did he make a mistake?
He got passed by Edge on the straight, right before.
Maybe his tires are dead now.
Trying to think, maybe, yeah, because he fell off a good ways. He definitely was faster than City of R in that first stint. Maybe just because he's got a 10-second, maybe he doesn't really mind too much, or maybe he is struggling a bit.
Yeah.
But Cloud is pushing hard, and Miniko is now out of DRS.
Yeah. So 2 seconds. Wow. What the heck? Wow. Okay. Now Andy is in trouble if Cloud catch him up before last lap.
Yeah.
Because he looks like he might go 2 seconds. You see, he's gaining every corner.
Yeah. As now Miniko gets a 3-second, he should be fine with that. City of R is only about 4 seconds back, so unless he makes a mistake, he should be fine and keep that P3 spot. But yeah, all eyes on Cloud. What can he do? Got 2 laps left.
Yeah, 1.7, and the only spot he need to catch him before the end of this lap so he can have DRS and try to overtake him. But knowing Andy, I'm sure he saved enough to defend himself, which he is doing. You can see he's doing. But this is gonna be something.
Yeah, we got 8-lap old mediums versus 3-lap old mediums. So it'll be a bit difficult. And the reason why Happy has fallen away, I think it is a tire issue. He's on 8-lap old softs compared to Edge and Fletcher. with 7-lap old mediums and 6-lap old softs. So
Okay.
that's probably why he's struggling a little bit. As we got another yellow flag, I think that's
Yeah.
Omarmo again.
Ooh.
So maybe just not
Not that kid. All right.
not suited to this track. Maybe they're not. It's not sticking with them. But Cloud now
He's right
five
in the
tenths.
back. 4 chance, 3 chance. So now it is a 1 chance. The card may have one or another going to the
Yeah.
last lap, but he may get Andy right here.
Let's see, Andy, and they're both on equal ERS, but I don't think it'll matter because with the
Yeah.
DRS,
Yeah, you can do much.
he is
Cloud
through.
have enough ERS to make it done and have a better tire. So, yeah. Cloud wins this without much of an issue, to be honest. Unless there is Andy, it would be even harder for him to keep up with the tire difference now. So yeah.
So that is all she wrote. Miniko dropped like a bump on a log. And just to cycle through the penalties real quick.
Yeah.
Miniko has a 3. Oh, he just got disconnected from the session. So that'll drop him down because his AI will be taking over.
So
Happy Like Pie has a 10,
64.
Newbie has 6, and Amarmo has 3.
Yeah.
I
So
don't know if I have Miniko added on Xbox.
as I stand, if I don't know if you can take that or not, but as it stand, we get Cloud 25, Andy 18, Munich, 64 17 points because he's a tier 2. Edge, which should be depending on where he finish. So yeah, Cloud win this, and not surprisingly enough, he's the best driver right now in most racing league in the faster one anyway. So that's not a surprise. And Andy fought hard with the undercut, but not enough,
Oh
I
my god,
would
Edge
say.
might get it. Oh my god, Edge just got the freaking AI. Oh my goodness, that was so close.
Ooh. Edge get
Point
P4 too.
032.
Yeah, you still get it. That's a lot of point for Edge with his.
Ah, the AI, man, the AI is so bad in the corners.
Yeah.
He was like 4 seconds behind with
And,
in sector 3, and just as the AI crossed the line, he managed to catch a second.
yeah,
That's how bad the AI is. Good grief.
good Griffin did. So here we have it, the top 11, I guess. But the point is gonna be different because I wanna know what if you want to see how many points each of them has. I don't know if there's a way to keep track of it because
Yeah, I don't. Wait, is Mod gonna be doing the scoring, or is that up to us as well?
I think we're gonna have to do it somehow.
Okay.
Let me see if I can run my tools, because maybe try to do that.
I can open the image in my browser and do it like that.
Yeah.
So let me make a notepad here.
Yep.
As you look at the graphic,
Yeah.
everything is cloud.
Everything is Cloud, exactly. So Cloud from. I want to know where he
Andy
started, to be
Skinny.
honest, but let's see.
He started 11th, I think.
Wow. So he didn't do Kali.
Yeah, him and
that's insane.
Miniko retired, so they both started at the back.
Oh, gotcha. So Cloud from 11 from back to first, that's insane. Andy, CD4, Edge, Miniko, Fletcher, City1, and everybody else. So wow.
All right, so I've got the order here as well.
Okay.
I wrote it down really quickly.
Good. Good.
So you said tier 1 driver doesn't get a bonus. So who is the tier 1 drivers? It's
Cloud
Miniko,
and Andy and
Andy,
Miniko.
right?
Yes.
So they don't get a bonus, so they stay where they're at. So
Yes.
I'll just put. Are they doing fastest lap as well?
No.
Okay. So 25 for Cloud, 18 for Andy. Where is Miniko? Miniko is here.
Mm-hmm.
He gets 2, 3, 4, 5. So he gets 10 points.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
next, we've got tier 2. So they get 2 points if they finish between 9th and 12th. Correct?
Yep. It is. As long as they are inside the top 12, they are.
Okay. So who here is tier 2? Is
You
it
got City
Gary
4,
or is
City 4,
City and Happy, right?
City and Happy, yes. And
So
yes,
City,
City and Happy, that's it.
and then where's Happy? Happy is here.
Mm-hmm.
Happy on 2 points. So because Happy finished in 9th, he gets an extra 2, but City of R stays the same because he finished in the top 3.
He still get
Or is it?
extra 2,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's what it says here. It says bonus points only apply if you finish in the points and in the following scoring positions. So it says
Yes.
you have to finish between 9th and 12th, I think, to get bonus points for tier 2. If I'm
Is that what he said?
understanding that correctly. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe I didn't read that part. The small, but they put in the
Yeah,
contract.
the small fine print.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what it says here. Tier 2, you get 2 bonus points if you finish between 9th
9
and
and 12.
12th.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
I
and
got
then
you.
4 points for tier 3, 6 points for tier 4.
Tier 4,
But
okay, so they're gonna get bonus
I'm
for that.
guessing because they assume that the lower tier drivers won't be up
Yeah.
above like the top
So
7.
yeah, so the bonus point
But
gonna
at
be
the
very
same
hard to
time,
get.
it's a small grid, so
Yeah.
I guess they didn't really take that into account. But we'll just do it like this for now,
Yeah.
how it says, and if they want to change that later, then
Yeah. Yep.
they can
I agree
could
on
do
that.
that. So who did I stop at? I stopped at Happy. So Happy gets an extra 2, so he's actually at 4. Let's do Edge. Edge was tier 3. He also stays the same with 12 points.
Yep.
Fletcher is he tier 3 driver?
Who?
Fletcher?
Yes. He is.
Okay. So let me add this. And then we got Newbie, who will get bonus points because he finished in. Where did he finish? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He finished in 8th, so he gets an extra 6. Yeah, because tier 4 has to finish between 7th and 12th. So there you go.
So now we get an extra 4 points, which make it 10, which is gonna match with Minico, I guess, for 5th position.
Or actually no, because Newbie finished 6, so then he gets an extra 6, so he's at 12.
Nubi finished 6 or 7?
He finished 7th. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
At
6,
least
7. Yeah, he finished 7th.
Finished 7, okay. So he
Yeah.
get extra 4 points.
Yeah.
Okay, which make it 10 now, basically.
And then the Gary's tier 3, right?
Yes.
Gary's tier 3, so he had 4 to start.
He finished 8.
And so he gets an extra 4. So he's at 8.
Yeah.
And then Newbie's tier 4, so he gets 6 points.
6 points,
So he's actually at 12.
Yep.
And then Happy stays the same. And then we got Omarmo, who is tier 3. And same with me, Benader, correct?
Yep.
So Omarmo, he finished in 10th.
Should get extra.
And so he gets an extra 4. And then Benader finished in 11th. So he just gets the 4 points bonus. So then let me reorganize this here. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to make another tab just so I can have like the proper finishing order. While they go into the next one, I will copy and paste this and read out who's got what.
Alright, now it's Australia. Australia. This game is Australia. I don't know who left it then. B9.
I wasn't paying attention. But just real quick, so the current order, we have Cloud in the lead with
Yes.
Andy P2, City P3, Edge P4, tied with Newbie. And then we've got Miniko with 10 points, and then Fletcher and Gary tied with 8 points,
How many?
and then Omarmo with 5, and then Happy and Meebinator tied at the back with 4 points.
How many points Nubi have?
So Newbie, he had the extra
4.
6. Because he had
Oh,
6, so tier 4 gets 6 points.
okay.
Yeah, and tier 3 gets 4. So and instead of 10, he ended up getting 12 because he is a tier 4 driver. So that's how that works.
Yeah. Let's see that.
I didn't see who left. Was it Fletcher or is it Fletcher still
Was
in?
it Miniko? Pretty sure
It was
he's still the one.
Miniko.
Yeah, Miniko left.
Uh,
I don't know if he's back. But yeah, Miniko is back. So we are 10. Is that Omarmo? It's Benator is back. Happy like pie is left.
That's
Like
Happy.
Pie,
Okay.
yeah.
Rest in peace, Mr. Pie. All right. So second race, one shot quali. Not really much to say besides hopefully no one bends it into the wall. Because I hate scrolling through because it gives you that like kind of delay in between each driver when you switch during one shot quali. So I've got my spectator screen on Miko, who's in P1.
Yep.
I lied just as I said
Andy.
that. It's actually Andy, and Cloud passed him. So I will stop speaking now because I think I've cursed him.
Yeah. And
Gave him bad
Cloud.
luck. Ooh, Andy must have had a mistake because he's down in
Yeah.
ninth. He actually invalidated. So
Yeah, must
unfortunately.
have a mistake at some point.
And Newbie is actually in P3 at the moment.
See?
Cook, little bro.
I think, don't tell me Miniko gonna get it because even Cloud and Tim validated. I think Monaco gonna start and Nubi gonna get P2. Look at that. 116,
Ooh,
117
wow,
for
just
Monaco.
barely over City of R as well.
Yeah.
But great effort.
So
Start
Nubi-
P2 from the theoretically you would think the slowest driver on the grid, and the lowest tier, but P2, eat that, Edge.
Yeah. And Nubi beat a tier 2 driver. What a lap from Nubi.
So yeah, and then I've seen people in the chat. A couple people said they don't have a setup on as well, which won't help their
Okay.
case. Did you guys race Australia this season? I can't remember.
No, we do not.
Okay.
But
Which also, again, that doesn't surprise me if
yeah.
they do not. So
But we usually save some setup in the game, so whenever you have it, you just load it. So
yeah,
me, even if I don't race, I just gonna go in every track on track trial and just load every setup there just in case of this case.
yeah.
It's,
So that if you do get on a track, that even if it's not on your
yeah,
your league race calendar, you'll still have it.
exactly. We don't race Baku, but I have a setup of Baku of
Yeah,
at least a time trial. So even
yeah,
because a time trial is always better than a default setup anyway. So
yeah. Makes sense to me.
yeah, it does. So I heard a story that you are gonna be to race next season.
Who said that?
The street, that's the word from the street.
The words on the street, huh?
That's what they're saying.
I mean, to be fair, I do not work on weekends anymore. And if
Okay.
I do, it's on the occasional Sunday if I have a work event. And the only one I have for the rest of the year, I have 2 more. One's October 19th,
Yeah, which is
and the last one is December 14th.
well, you should
So,
join. Should join because now we at least don't have JT anymore, so you can. That's a big win. You can come and you know.
oh, so I won't have to worry
sh-
about dying every race.
Yeah, there is less. We still have though. Ted is still here and the great uncle, but
Oh yeah, great Unc.
they are better. I think so. You should be better like that, and you should show them how to race properly.
Yeah. Hey, that's why I'm on that top 10 leaderboard of fewest
Exact,
penalty points. You know what
exactly.
I'm saying?
You,
It's not everyone can do it like me.
yeah,
And also, the one penalty I did get, that was on Pete and
Oh
I'll
my God.
forever hate him for that because at the same time, I don't think it was my fault,
I
but it
remember
is what it is.
you and I
It's out
were
of my
teammates
hands.
as that time. I remember that one.
It's
Yeah.
out of my hands.
Because
I blame Mod.
you and I was teammates that time. I said,
Yeah.
what the heck happened? Anyway, Minigo is
I said
getting
this guy
right
drove
here.
onto me on the straight, for God's
Movie,
sake.
send it inside, but stay away.
Oh, we got a spinner at the back. Fletcher's been
Cloud
spun
and
around with
Gary.
McLaren.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Cloud, Gary. Oh, it's not Cloud. It's Gary, Andy, and Fletcher. Andy is always
Yeah.
wrong. I wonder what happened there. Damn.
I think Andy got tagged
From
trying to go around the outside of Gary, I think.
Yeah.
And I think he got slightly spun out. But yeah, unfortunate. No, I think he tried to go on the outside of Fletcher. Gary was behind them.
Okay.
I think they might have tangled wheels.
Alright. So we both can say that maybe Cloud will win it, but who do you think gonna get P2 this time around?
Well, if there's anything to go by, not a great start for Andy, unfortunately. But so I think Cloud's gonna make his way through, especially when the pit stop phase comes
Yeah,
into play.
exactly.
I think Miniko might have to settle for a P2 spot unless he can
Okay.
really pull away and hopefully have the rest of these guys hold Cloud's progress a little bit. Unless Cloud decides to go long again, like he did in the last race,
I'm
which
sure
kind
he
of
will.
gave him that advantage to just really hammer down the laps there. So we shall have to wait and see. But yeah, Miniko's already peaced out. He said, "See you later, newbie.
Yeah.
Good luck. We got Edge behind you now."
And now I see Novi and Edge, who may be racing each other next season, maybe in Tier 2 or Tier 3, you never know, but
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun to see how they're gonna handle this race now. It's gonna be looking fun because City War a little bit far away from them.
yeah. But yeah, newbie's got some really good pace going. Definitely keeping Edge at arm's length, and I think it's just a setup issue because now Edge is really gaining on the this DRS straight here.
Oh yeah,
That's a slam on the brakes. So I hit the back of him. So yeah,
Yep.
definitely got the straight line speed.
Yeah.
Not so much cornering speed. So newbie will definitely have to keep that into account.
Yep, and I think, yeah, and one more lap, two more lap, and the medium gonna be better anyway. So this is the closest we have. Cloud, who is coming through the field behind the Williams of City War. Midnight who overtakes City War as well not long ago. Hey Miriam, you wanna join in too as well, I guess?
Oh yeah. Let's see, Cloud. I wouldn't be surprised if he makes the pass here. He's right on the back. Probably can smell City Var sitting in the cockpit, but City Var actually goes side by side with me Benader. And again,
And
there goes Cloud. He's sniffing him hard. But he's kind of boxed in here. He's not really nowhere to go.
Yep, you're gonna have to
He's gonna need
fight
one
it
of
out.
them to make the move and pass.
Yep.
Ooh, a little bit of contact.
Yep. And
Cloud's
then
gonna opt to go on the outside.
outside. Wow.
He's done it.
And now he is up to 10th. Let's see if Edge gonna do between. And you got Edge, who is now with a super speed, but he's far away. Let's go with Cloud now, who's 4 tenths
Yeah, but see,
behind.
but look at Edge. Look how fast he catches up to him with the DRS. Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
that's some
and,
crazy speed.
and Cloud get the move done on City Wall, and now he'll
Yeah.
be through. And Edge finally make a move on Newbie, going to the 10 like or 11.
Yeah, and it's definitely not what he wants. Especially if he has noticed, which I would be surprised if he didn't notice already, how fast he
This
is
is nothing.
in the straight.
Ooh.
But
Yes.
she wants to watch. She wants to watch. Respect.
She just wanted to touch a button on the wheel, so they are lighting and everything. I try to keep her away from that.
They're like, ooh, shiny.
Yeah, shiny button. It's like asking to get pushed somehow. But I try to stay away from that. What that? Don't worry about it. Miniko is 3 seconds ahead, and Cloud gonna go long as Miniko. I presume he had a way of making the wheel the tire last in a way that it's just like mesmerizing. I don't even know how he did that, to be honest.
Yeah, especially when I saw people. I think it was like right before you got back. Like Happy was like the first one to pit, and we saw how that worked out for him. But yeah, everyone else kind of pitted on the exact same lap or so. Then you saw Miniko and Cloud just take it basically all the way to the end, except for like a few laps to go. So,
And yes.
yeah, I don't know how they've managed to do that, especially because it's a 25%er. So,
Yeah, it's not that much
yeah,
left. But Nubi is our serious pace. He said if he had a setup, he could have get pole, meaning that he may not have a setup. He just pick up one setup from Chamcha,
Yeah.
or maybe just a default setup, which is
Yeah.
scary.
yeah, especially because like what he doesn't want or what did happen was Edge to pass him and him to be so fast in the straights, but he just can keep up with him. He's basically like pushing him around every corner,
Yep. I wanna.
which is definitely frustrating as a driver. Like me personally, I prefer higher downforce because I find it more comfortable to drive.
You're gonna
And
struggle
then you're
on
seeing
this
people
game
just
then.
kind of people just flying past you, and especially with the dirty air in this game
Oh
as well,
yeah,
it's
this is
definitely making it
crazy.
more frustrating.
Yeah, the high downforce this game. Yeah. Okay, you fall, go take a nap right there on the couch, okay? If you fall, go take a nap. High five.
I take a nap too. But here goes
Okay.
Cloud on the outside of Newbie. See you later. Don't even need DRS yet.
Yeah, I think the tire now is started kicking. But if you like high downforce, this game is not for you, to be honest. But you're gonna have to adapt to your game anyway, because you
Yeah.
cannot run high downforce in any track this game.
Yeah.
The only track may be doable, which is Singapore, because there's
Yeah.
barely any spot to overtake anyway. Oh, Newbie went around, lock up the tire, I guess, and now.
Whee! There goes City of R, and I don't think Newbie's gonna get close enough, but he's gonna have to try and hold it. We'll see if he decides to go into the pit lane. As he's around again! Ooh! He's on an Oscar Piastri. Almost.
Yeah, almost, yep. At least he did not end up on the grass.
Yeah. But yeah, those tires are probably screaming for help. They're so hot. So you're definitely gonna have to take it a bit easier now. But here comes Cloud on edge. I don't think he'll be able to get him here. No, definitely not. That guy's too fast in a straight line.
He went
Cloud goes a little
there.
deep, but
Yeah. Actually, he's gonna be a tough guy to overtake anyway, because just
Yeah.
how low downforce he is running.
yeah. And a very, very narrow circuit as well. So yeah, Cloud's gonna have to wait for a mistake, which is right about here. Especially in these kind of quick, twisty, fast
going to
corners.
the
or
inside, I
instant corners. There he goes.
Edge let him have it, because he said there is nothing too much to play here. And yep, now Cloud is 5 seconds behind Miniko, who should be pitting in maybe lap 8 or lap 9.
Yeah.
And Cloud, I'm assuming, gonna pit around the same time, but a different tire, because Miniko gonna be on the soft and Cloud gonna be on medium.
Yeah.
He can push. You know, when Cloud pit, he's just so fast in a new tire. Is insane. So
Right.
anything can happen from here. But
Yeah, he
s-
definitely just takes that to his advantage. Like, oh, I got the fresher tires. Okay, I'm just gonna just absolutely just go crazy.
and I think as of now, Cloud is winning this All-Star race, which is not a surprise, I would say.
Yeah, definitely not.
But overall, Edge may be P2 overall if you finish that, and that will be also a great achievement, seeing that we have Miniko and the City Ward Tier 2 drivers as well somehow. So yeah,
Right.
that's gonna.
And
be
then
something.
it's just on pure pace because the only incident we've had this race was the two Ferraris and Andy at the
Andy,
back.
yep, that's true.
So I can definitely be proud of his pace here. And also being able to keep up with Cloud now too. Even though Cloud is on some dying softs
Go get
still,
Tsunami.
it's it can still be a bit tricky trying to keep up with somebody that is faster than you.
Yeah.
But if you can kind of hang on into that DRS, that's how you know you're doing a really good job.
That's
So
true. That's true. And I think that's what Edge is doing. He's just trying to trying to make sure he stays with Cloud as long as he can,
yeah,
and just so you know. So
and that's for Cloud now going into the pit. So
he's
3
gonna try
DRS for him.
undercut Miniko a bit, one lap over, because Miniko gonna be on a soft. For once, Cloud go in the pit early, which is surprising. Like
But he put on another set of medium. He started on the softs, correct?
yep.
Yeah, so he's on medium now.
which is kind of understandable because you need to gain some time anyway from Miniko.
Yeah. But it'll put him out in P5. Perfectly nice position. no threat of anyone behind to halter his progress, so he can go full push.
Full push. Yep. Now he's push until like Miniko pit, and Miniko need to pit next lap maybe or the lap after because he doesn't want to stay out too long because knowing the cloud pace is gonna be something.
Yeah, and then they've got he's got a slight gap behind to Gary, but at the same time you don't want to get caught behind
Yeah.
anybody. You want to have like a bit of a buffer, maybe have a car or two in between if possible.
Yeah.
But
And
I'm watching Andy now put all the pressure on Mebanator, and I think he's gonna get this pass done even before DRS. Yes, he
he got it
does,
done.
and there he goes. Yeah, that's what I'm noticing from some of the faster and more experienced drivers. I'd say is they're waiting for what I can't remember what sequence of corners that is. That number.
9-10.
Yeah, like before the
The long straight.
you know that long straight. Yeah, for DRS. Yeah.
Yellow flag of Fletcher. Again, Fletcher. William, can I have my
Yes.
wheel for a second? Why don't touch this? Okay, I don't know what you did. Don't touch the buttons. Okay. Go watch the Baby Shark. Okay. I will cook.
Baby shark do 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 do.
Thank you. Okay, Felicia was around and he's back on now. I don't know what button she touched in the live one.
So let's see. City of Arc just came out of the pits right in front of Mr. Andy. Miniko has decided to stay out again, so we'll see as he is coming to Sector 3 now. If he's going to pit this lap, follow your advice, or if he's just going to keep going for as long as his tires will last. But there goes Cloud, now free of Gary, so Miniko definitely needs to make up his mind sooner rather than later. But there's a yellow flag. I think he's made a mistake.
Cool.
He's lost about two and a half seconds there.
Yeah.
To edge.
Yep, but now
So
he's
yeah,
had to
there he
pit.
goes.
Let's see
Yeah,
now
that was the
game
call.
difference.
So let's see where Cloud's gonna come out in terms of Miniko whenever he finishes his pit stop. Same with
Click on the
Edge as
stops.
well.
Ashley decided to pit.
I think Cloud's gonna be free. I don't think they'll get out ahead of him. As he's put the battery on down the main straight. Miniko is right in front of him. Oh, it's gonna be really close, I think. But he's gonna go for the up and under. He's got way more overspeed, and he's made it work. That was
wow.
expertly calculated. That was incredible. What a move.
Incredible indeed. And the fact that he was 5 seconds behind Miniko before the pit window.
Yeah.
And now he is right at Miniko with the medium tire. And Miniko on the soft. Miniko gonna have maybe one shot at it. Because knowing the pace difference, I think Cloud is faster anyway. So
Yeah.
he need to make this new tire works right away around this time and take him. And he does.
Yeah.
I think.
It's not using battery yet. Oops.
Yep.
So I think he's gonna try and save a bit, and then maybe try and burn up down the main straight, if I had to assume.
Yep.
Since he does get a double dose of DRS, which will help him a little bit. But yeah. But wow, what a great move from Cloud! I can't be too loud because I'm gonna start coughing like crazy. But
still,
that was sick. That was really cool. It's like one of those things where it's like you don't yell like oh my god. It's just like you're in shock. You just can't believe that just happened.
Oh my god.
So my eyes just got so wide. I was like, I can't believe what I'm seeing here.
Yep. And I think now Cloud doesn't need to make a move right now. He can just stay with Miniko. Because Miniko is faster right now. We just need 2 or 3 more laps. And after that, their tire difference may even out. So I'll just stay in a Miniko DRS. We'll be fine and be able to make a move in around lap 14, 15.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then just to go over the penalties real quick, we've got Nebanator with 9 seconds. Gary, Newbie, and Fletcher all with 3. So another track, pretty easy to pick up pens, especially turn 1. That's a big one.
9
turn 1,
seconds
2.
for Nebanator. Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah. Because where's Gary? The section that Gary and Newbie are in right now. That's another spot. I can't remember what. It's wherever the end of the sector 1 is. That section, that little quick right, left, right kind of
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
Pew pew pew.
But you know what? Miniko is pushing so hard that I don't think Cloud gonna get DRS this time around. He does not get DRS.
Ooh, I just watched Gary just almost bit into the wall. That was close. Clipped the
Cool.
grass. He was about a tenth behind newbie. And yeah, I think he hit the brakes while his rear left was in the grass.
Have you too.
So I just sent him
Edge
sliding.
disconnected.
It's
Oh my
disconnected.
god. This is not gonna look for his championship. And now
I'm
he
going to
overtook.
try and invite him back very quickly.
Have you too.
Uh,
And I don't think he will help his case because now Andy is back in the defense.
yeah, it definitely kicked him off because now it's saying that he's offline. So I'll try and
Yeah.
get him back in really quickly. If I can find his name. There it is. But yeah, now he's getting passed by City of R and
Yep.
probably Meebinator.
When while you were trucking, Cloud went for a move on Nico and got back on P1.
Oof. There he goes.
There you go, indeed. There we go. There we go.
So yeah, I tried to invite Edge. I don't know if he's gonna let him back in. Unfortunate, but I'll try again. I think he might have fully disconnected or lost internet power, all those different things. But unfortunate for him. If he does come back, I will do everything I can to get him back into the session.
I can try to invite him as well, but I don't see him online. Are you?
Yeah, I invited him twice, but I think sometimes if you're if the game for some reason makes you appear offline, sometimes you don't get invites.
Okay. I see what you mean.
Because sometimes that happens with me. Like if I've had to like stream tier 2, I've had Happy invite me, and he goes, "Oh, but you're appearing offline." I'm like, "But my Xbox is on. How am I appearing offline? That doesn't make sense." But sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
Invite Mr. Sniper D.
Yeah, it's gonna be a GG for Edge, but Miniko is right back at it. With 2 laps to go on the soft tire. Whoa, Miniko went wide there. Hope they won't get a warning from that.
Yeah, you know what it is, Edge? It's all the people. FIFA just came out. Global release was on Friday, so that could be a reason. I know it's different games, but it's still EA servers.
Yeah, that can be. It's EA, we're not surprised by anything anyway. You cannot be surprised by EA.
Yeah.
How they work. If Miniko is this close, that long, I think there may be a chance for him to make a move next lap.
Yeah, you definitely just have to kind of be a bit patient. Try not to make any mistakes. And yeah, just keep it really clean, clinical, and see what he can do.
Yeah. That's gonna be interesting. If Miniko wins this race on clean and up, I'm gonna give him half that because I don't think few people were able to beat Cloud fair and square. Supply Rapport was one of it. I think that should be did it a few times.
Yeah.
And what I'm most looking forward next season, if I saw that Estenba sign it, so I would love to see Estenba versus Cloud as well.
Yeah, I think they're good friends as well, if I remember correctly, or at least they know each other. They talk enough to be at least cordial. So, guys, we got a yellow flag to the City of R.
City of R and oh, right. Yeah. So this is the last lap. Miniko, if he wanna make a move, it's gonna be right next to last season. Let's see if he can have enough juice to overtake Cloud here or not.
He's gonna have to be really, really close, I think, because Cloud gets a really good exit right where the DRS detection zone is on those couple corners. So, but yeah, look at him pull away.
Oh, he's pulling away. He's burning all his DRS. Yeah, I don't think Miniko gonna be close enough for that.
Yeah. I think that's all she wrote. I don't think he's gonna get any closer.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be. Miniko won't have a chance now because he's half of battery.
Yeah, he's dumping everything. Yeah. Cloud is just too quick.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, the first. I think he deserved to be the overall champion. Anyway, Miriam, can you stop it? Oh my God, I'm glad this is. Well, you know, this is not Muslim League day, so my wife said if you are on off season and you guys still doing this, you take her with you. So
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have
Dad duty.
excuse.
Dad
Yeah,
duty never rests.
never exactly. So in you go, Cloud winning the race as predicted.
And here comes Andy from the back, having an incident all the way up to
Yeah,
P3.
P3.
So good job from him.
But
Memeator's gonna lose that P4 to City of R with 9 seconds with the penalties. But he should be clear of his teammate Omarmo and everyone else. So
yeah, and it's still mesmerizing. We all know Cloud may win it, and he still does it without flinching. Even though everything happened, like he, you know, starting last twice in a row and still ending up winning the race. So that just tells you he's e-sport level, to be honest. Not far from that. So it will be lovely to see what it's gonna be to have it him, Estenby, and everybody else joining in. So it will be nice. But overall, this is just a conclusion of the season 14 we had, and I'm looking forward for season 15 because I heard that Kayla gonna come back racing and everything. So
no, I don't know. We'll see.
And then, well,
and then let me do my calculations for
okay.
the points and stuff. I need to pull the list back up again. So it was
you.
Cloud 25 and
Minico,
Minico. Andy doesn't get a bonus. Sorry, Andy. Who is it? City of R? Yeah, City of R. City of R.
So,
Meepinator.
I wonder who get the top 3 in this. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Cloud once again won everything. Fastest lap, post dive of the day.
Yeah.
So there you go. Cloud, Minico, Andy, 64, maybe not. Yeah. Okay, the wheel is so strong indeed. City War, maybe not Omar Nubi, Gary, Edge, and Fletcher to close it out.
So let me just do like this. I'm just going to add all their points since there's only 10 of them. It's going to make it easier for me to do my thing. So 10 points, 8, 6, 4. Oops.
Don't touch anything.
I forgot.
Okay?
That's 12. 12 and then 10. 12, 10.
Bring me some water.
8. Yeah, you're like, if you're going to be in here, at least be useful, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Just try to get her out of here. She said, nope.
So let's see. Tier 2. So let's see. Who finished out of position? Who finished above? Because tier 2 needs to
Gary,
finish 9.
maybe? Or Fletcher? I don't know. Or maybe Umarmo?
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it has to be Newbie and below, I think. So Newbie gets another bonus because he finished 7th.
Okay.
So he gets another 6 points added. So that's 12 for him.
Okay.
And then so Newbie Gary was tier 3. So Gary gets 4. So that's 8. Edge, unfortunately, disconnected, but he still gets a bonus of an extra 4.
Yeah.
That's 6. And then Fletcher also gets a bonus of 4.
So
5. And now let me do my calculations here.
Yes, ma'am.
So in total, I get my handy dandy calculator case because my mental math is not the greatest. I can do very basic mental math, but this is a little bit a little out of my depth sometimes. I'm like, oh god. I don't
So
know
the only thing you know is the winner is Cloud. That we know for sure. But now the P2, P3, that's where it's gonna be tied, I guess. Between Ed.
So Andy had in total 33, and then Minico had where's Minico in here? So I think it's gonna be Andy. So because Minico came second, 18, and then 10. So that's 28.
Okay.
for Miniko. Let me just change this around the order. And then what do we have? So Cloud, Andy, done. Miniko, done. City of R, 12. Plus 15.
Yeah.
City of R had 27, so just behind Miniko.
Okay.
And Mebanator had 10. And then had 4 in the last one, so he has 14. I'm going to put him here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Omarmo had 8.
Oh yeah.
And then 5 before.
That is good.
Here. 15. So Omarmo finished behind Mebanator. And then Newbie had 12. Plus 12 is 24. So Newbie finished behind City of R, in front of Mebanator, and who am I missing? Gary had 16.
That's good. I think what we can do once you're done, we can just post it in the
Yeah.
Discord channel to make it very very easy to see.
And then they can all see it.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
But hi, Miriam. Do you wanna say bye to everybody? Bye everybody.
Yeah, say bye everybody.
Alright guys, thank you. That was okay. Let's catch you soon again. I think something may have happen again. Otherwise, soon in 2 weeks I think or 3 we're gonna get back to racing again. So yeah, looking forward.
Ta-da!
To it. Ta-da!
See you all next season.
See you all.
Ciao, ciao.
You heard it here from here. Kayla asking you to see you next season. Here we go.